Hey guys, Bobby here. Thought I'd do a quick video on the M&P Shield here. And this is a great gun. I love shooting this gun. It literally shoots like it has no recoil at all. I mean, you get a really good purchase right here. Everything's safety checked, by the way. I'll go ahead and show you guys. No magazine. It's a great trigger. A great reset on the trigger. You see that right there? And I mean, it's right there. And then it's ready to go again. That is, I love shooting this gun. I almost shoot this gun as well as I shoot this gun. And this is quite a bit bigger. You know, and heavier to take the recoil and everything, which, you know, it's 9mm. There's not really any recoil, you know, in my opinion. But, you know, recoil is kind of like saying something's heavy, right? If something's heavy to me, it might not be heavy to you, or, you know, vice versa. But to me, 9mm doesn't have really any recoil. As you can see, mine here, I always get Talon grips for pretty much almost, well, except for that Glock there, but almost all my handguns have Talon grips on them. That's one of the first things I do is get some Talon grips, and then this is what I carry it with now, the Warthog Gear Quick Tuck holster. I love that holster a lot. And then I also use the hybrid holster. It's you can see that worn look. I love that worn look. Leather's super smooth, really good. But I have a couple videos of me, you know, wearing it. I did a video when I first got that. But yeah, I love this gun. I shoot it really well. And like I said, I really feel like you know, there's no recoil on it. The takedown of this gun is really easy. You know, you just pull this down. I don't want to do it, but I mean it's not bad. You just pull that down. You know, slide comes off, and it's really easy to clean. There's not really much to it. Really good ergonomics. As you can see, here's a magazine, but I'm not going to rack it. So that's the flush magazine. You see, you get, at least I do, and you know, everyone's hand size is going to be different, but I get just that little bit on my pinky. You know, it's really good. You know, I've done videos where, you know, I talk about the whole pinky thing, which for me, I don't need it. Here's the loaded chamber indicator. You can see there's no round in there. If it did have a round, you would be able to see it. I did bring a couple other guns, you know, show in comparison. I guess one of the main one that I always see it compared against, you know, on YouTube anyway, is there's a ton of videos out there of, you know, versus the XDS. I have the 45 version. See, it's safety check. But I have the 45 version, and you know, I don't know. I'd be honest, even if I had the 9, which I don't, but I like this gun better. It's $200 cheaper, which, you know, if it's something's, I'll pay more for quality. I mean, I will, but the way this shoots and how impressed I've been with this, I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. I do love the sights of this gun, but it is, you know, the 9mm version is even heavier than this. I did safety check it, yeah. But yeah, I do like this gun quite a bit too. As you see the size, take a look at the size. Actually, the M&P has a little bit bigger handle. I know this one has a 3.1 inch barrel, but I'll throw the stats in the description. I mean, just filling them, they're about the same. I actually thought this was going to be heavier, but they're about the same. I think this is 19 ounces. So that's it, you know, against the kind of just size comparison on the XDS. I'll put that up there. And I also have my my PM9, as you can see. Now PM9 is smaller, you know, but I would say shooting wise, I mean, this is really, I could shoot this way better. Well, maybe not way better, but I might be exaggerating a little bit. But I do shoot this better. And the thing I like about this, the reason I bought it, I did own this gun first. You know, here's my PM9. I owned this first, but I ended up buying this because I wanted something that wasn't double action only. I used to own the Beretta Nano, but I gave it away as a gift. But, you know, so I wanted something that was different. Not something the same, you know, double action only, 9mm. So I ended up getting the M&P Shield. You know, I saw the raving reviews about it, and I mean, when I got it, I would say, and I took it to the range. I want to say I took it to the range that day or the next day, and I mean, I just really love this thing. Great sights, easy takedown. Here's the safety. You see, I mean, that's really easy to engage, disengage. You know, when I carry it, I do carry it with the safety on. But, I mean, you don't need to. It's just like carrying a Glock. I carry my Glock 27. Well, I was carrying it quite a bit until, you know, until these holsters came in. And I'll tell you what, carry a bigger, heavier gun, and and then carry one of these, and it really is. It makes you appreciate the size and the form factor of these guns. But this one is a little bigger. I mean, it's a little bigger than that, but you get an extra round. Show the magazines here. You get a, let's see if we can see, you know, 7, and this is the one that sits flush. So 7 plus 1, you got 8 rounds. You know, this one, I think you got 6 plus 1, so 7 rounds. You know, so you get an extra round in here. So that also adds to the weight. Then it also comes with the 8 round, which, you know, if this was your only gun and you had this at home, you know, in your nightstand or wherever you put it, this is how I'd have it when I'm at home. And then when I'm carrying it, you know, I would carry it flush. I'd have the flush magazine. But, you know, overall, as you can see, it's a nice slim gun. You know, that's really the concealability about it. Handle is like a little longer, as you can see, about maybe half an inch or so longer than the PM9. But, you know, as some of you guys know, a half an inch makes a big deal on the handle. And, you know, because for printing, it might print on your shirt. So, but, you know, and I was talking about this in another video, but, you know, printing, yeah, nobody wants to print them, you know, purposely. But I was saying, you know, I know when I first started carrying, I was so self-conscious about printing. And, you know, I was just thinking everyone can see my gun. And that's not the case. You know, no one really pays attention to the side of your shirt unless you're wearing like a muscle t-shirt, but I generally don't wear muscle t-shirts. I wear Under Armour shirts and polos, which, you know, these will not, any 3 of these guns won't show through. So, but this is a joy to shoot. I do like it quite a bit. And I'll throw the stats in the description. I already said that, but say it again. I do like you know, this filling right here, I mean, it's, you know, it racks really easily. So, and here's the, that's the what is it? Slide stop, drop it. But it's a really good gun. I like the magazine release, it's good too, but everything's really nice on this. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye.